Snows. Hope y'all having an awesome evening. Let's see here. Show y'all some cool new notes we've been working on. Welcome everybody. All right, we'll do one Givey. Hang out and show some notes for our Givey. We're gonna do Afghanistan. 500 Afghanis. All right, so let's get to it. J-Boat, I did put you together a little lot that you asked for. By the way, 1985, 100 shillings on Uganda. Got into all kind of random stuff, actually. Next up, we got this cool 1907, 25 pesetas. Spain. That one's pretty sweet. Spain, 1907, 25 pesetas. Six inches on the ground and it's still snowing. Wow. Hopefully we get some, I don't know. It's been fluctuating on whether or not it'll be cold enough, so I'm sure it'll work out. Hopefully you're posted up. I busted out some gumbo I had. 3,100 pesetas. Awesome note. It's nice uncirculated example with this fierce dog and beautiful setup. On the reverse, Spain, 100 pesetas. What's up, Miser? Good to see you. Good to see you. Watching this game. 0-0. Thailand, 53. 20 baht. Unk. Nice, beautiful example. Perfect example. King Rama. Next up, we've got Venezuela. 1974, 5 bolivars. Another perfect uncirculated note. Next up, we've got a Hong Kong. It's going to be $10, 1976 HSBC. Next up, we've got this super cool 1926 Prohibition prescription for alcohol. It's from Kentucky. They're pretty neat. We've sold them on here before. Super different. So yeah, during Prohibition, you went and saw the doctor, and they would tell you to take some whiskey, a couple teaspoons or whatever, 5 or 6 times a day. It's basically a license to stay smashed all day. Hello, Wayne. All right, next up, we're going to run this Philippines commemorative 100 pesos. It's got the American flag on it, 2011. What's up, Saint? Good to see you. Make sure y'all get in on that Afghanistan Givey. You've got Russia, 1991, 100 rubles, CCCP, Lenin. Got a half mark. It's going to be Germany, World War II, into World War II, Allied MPC. Next up, we've got a beautiful Lebanon. It is uncirculated, a large note, 1986, 250 smackaroonies, Lebanon. Good luck on Afghanistan, y'all. Let us know what countries you want to see. Check out the Buy It Now. If you need some note sleeves, go in there and buy some. Silver and gold, California takes it. Enjoy, Silver. Welcome. Thanks for joining. UAE 2017, 5 grams. Republican National Convention ticket. It has both the stubs on it from 1964. Like historical stuff. This is the new gold back 10 zig note. It's from Zimbabwe. They're trying to get away from the US dollar. So they issued these gold back notes, which are phenomenal. That's the 10 zig Zimbabwe 2024. Next up, we've got Philippines. Beautiful uncirculated 1949 1 peso. Oh, yeah. I'll run that. I'll run it after this one. I have it sitting right here. Thank you. Mexico, 1973, 50 pesos. Unk. Beautiful 50 pesos, Mexico. Yeah, I actually did remember. I didn't get to my whole list, but I got quite a few things done too. Okie dokie. So I've got 20 of these Zimbabwe's. I just got all the different ones I could find, basically. So there's 100,000, 1,000, 25 million, 500,000, 100 million, 200,000, 10,000. Yeah, it's a bunch of different ones. 10 billion, whole pile of them. Enjoy, J-Boat. Thank you. Yeah, that was pretty good idea because, some of those only had one of. So you got to get, yeah, hey, thank you. You got to get like all the different. And I have some more of those. I prepared a few. They don't have quite as many notes, but I'll price them accordingly. I'll run some for y'all. While I was messing with them, I put a couple piles together. Here's Poland 1982, 500 Zloit. That one's Unk. Let me, yeah, I can run one more. Let me get one more of that bigger pile, I guess. None of them were, I think you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So here's 12. If anybody else wanted to get in on a pile of assorted Zimbabwe notes, here's 12. You've got I'm not doing a good job of showing them, but it's assortment of circulated notes. 500 million. That's a decent little note. All right. So next up, we're going to do Sonora. It's going to be Mexico. 1915 1 peso, American Banknote Company. Got a pretty decent selection lined up here, I would say. Actually came prepared. And good news, We're getting the site back in play. I've been working on it. I've almost got it. 9,700 rubles, Russia. Yeah, I've been working on that. So that's exciting. I'll let y'all know when it's finalized. I have to tweak one more thing. Next up, we've got 1990 20 bot Thailand. King Rama. This game's still 0-0. Good game. Anybody care who wins this game? That Notre Dame Penn State. I don't know who to expect to win. It's a beautiful example of this 25 pastries 1979. I'd say I guess Penn State too. I'll pull for. I don't really have a dog in the fight. Enjoy. Be huge. Goodbye. It's a cool note. Good to see you. Next up, we're gonna run a Jamaica $1. And that one's from 1989. Yeah, I think we've got a bunch of different notes since you were in here last. I say that we've been working up a lot of notes actually, which is good. We needed to. Next up, here's a Uganda, a little different. Beautiful uncirculated large note, 1986, 1,000 shillings, Uganda. What happened? They get an interception or what, B? Argentina, 1974, 5 pesos. Hmm. Yeah, all the kids and stuff are out of school tomorrow. Anybody get out of work tomorrow? Enjoy ethanol. It's a cool note too. Here's a first issue. Qatar, 10 reals. Good to see some Qatar roll through. Next up, we've got a little 500 pesos, Mexico, 1983. Swifticles, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Let us know what y'all want to see. We've already run a few notes. I may have already run it. So we're happy to show you what we've got. Otherwise, we've got some notes prepared to share with you. 1979, 1,000 pesetas, Spain. Got an old French note. It's going to be a 1940, 20 francs. Uh, Salmon Far, I do have some stuff, but you know, I heck, I'll show you one. What the heck? It's on my board. I'm off front patient. Hopefully, everybody goes off smooching. So I have this one that's really beautiful that's sitting here. I'll show you. You gotta be quick. I'm not running it again. 77, 200 reals, Ankh Shah. Beautiful example. That's the one I've got. Dictator. Dictator. Let's see. We should have some dictators. Yeah, I got Mobutu. For sure. And if we look through here, depending on which one you want, I've got a really nice Mobutu. Enjoy, Samafar. Um, I'll be able to show you a little bit more here a little bit later, Samfar. Yeah, let me see. Let me run a couple other things. I can't like waterboard those. We've got Hong Kong 75, $10. I'll show you a dictator. I've got dictators. We got the king. We've got Saddam, uh, which was he a dictator? I guess he was a dictator, huh? So I guess that would count. Here's one. There's Saddam, 86, 25 dinars. A nice example of that note. And then I've got a few other dictators in here. African, like here's one. Swifticles takes it. Enjoy. Thank you. Let's see. What was this guy's name? Anybody remember in the chat? He falls in the same camp with the dictator note. What was that guy's name? One of y'all know. I know I have Mobutu memorized. We run a lot of him. I like the Mobutus because usually you can get a enjoy Swifticles. Thank you. And I should have another one of those. This is a oh, I see another Saddam over there. Here's a dictator note. It's actually about a $30 note. This one's on 10,000 Zeros. That's a great note. There may be some other ones in here that aren't, 25 bucks. That is a better one. Most of the Zeros are worth like $3 or $4, and that's a dictator. So that is a dictator note. So that is unless it's the 10,000, that's a cost-effective dictator. Usually, I don't know if I have any more left. 3 or 4 ones though, but we'll see. We'll get through them. We'll run through these, y'all. Idi Amin. Edie Amin. I sold the last one yesterday. I gotta get some more in. We usually keep him in stock, Dutch. Enjoy Swifticles. I did sell Edie yesterday. I do have some other famous faces though, so let me get through them. I've got Lennon sitting here. I've got some Lennon stuff. I'll run a lot of 2 Lennons next. Here's King Charles, 5 pounds sterling, Winston Churchill in the reverse, beautiful polymer, 2024. Yeah, we love Idi Amin's. We usually do keep them, and I usually have Gaddafi, but I sold all those too. I gotta get some more of those. Swifticles takes it. Enjoy. I love that note. Must have for everyone. I should have one more of those laying around here. Here's 2 CCCP notes. So you've got a 6110 rubles and then 100 rubles. I love the coloring. The 100 rubles is really beautiful to me. But yeah, a lot of 2 Lenins CCCP. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Samaphar takes them. Enjoy Samaphar. Got bronze. Congrats. Here's a not a dictator. Quite the opposite. Beautiful uncirculated 1987 $3 Lady Riding the Shark. Perfect mint note. That's the paper one. I'm looking for y'all some more dictators too. It is awesome. It's perfect. I'm glad you got it, Jay Boat, and I'm glad you bought that. You too, B Hughes. That thing is nice. I haven't seen that nice. Enjoy. Costa Rica, 1988, 10 colognes. Costa Rica. Let's see. Oh, yeah. See, I worked on stuff for oh, man, I got some good stuff here for y'all. See, I get excited looking at this stuff. Okay. Next up. We've got Queen Elizabeth, Trinidad and Tobago, 1974, $1, Young Queen. hmm 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 I'm digging through for some more dictators. I have some nice Turkish notes. Those are cool numbers. Good point, Samafar. Always miss the numbers, but somebody in the chat always points them out. That was a nice set. Tunisia, 1981 dinar. Price for the condition. If you like Tunisia, I'm actually a big fan of Tunisia, Morocco, Turkey. Got some sexy Turkish notes out. Found some Austria for y'all. Austria always seems to be pretty popular. Here's a 67, 20 shillings, Austria. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Semaphore then on Austria. Enjoy, Semaphore. Thank you so much. Next up, we've got Suriname, 1963, 10 Gilden. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, we've got a good one for y'all here. We do have Mao. Mao would count as a famous face, right? This one's not Mao, but here's a beautiful 1980 tin one. China. That one's beautiful. Mountain on the back. I have the Uyghur one here. I don't think that's the Uyghur one. Maybe. I can't be positive. Egypt. It's going to be a 2005 to 10. 10 pounds. It's got the pyramid on it. Zachary's in on Egypt. Enjoy. First purchase. Thank you, Zachary. Next up, we've got Japan. That's a nice AU 10 sen. Japan, 1944. Semaphore takes it. Enjoy. Thank you. French Pacific States. 2007, 1,000 francs. Beautiful animals on this larger French Pacific States note. Next up, we've got a German 1,000 mark from 1910. Decent example. Has the green stamps and serials. Oh, here's a fun. Enjoy Semaphore. Thank you. Next up, we've got Abkhazia. That's a 2024 10 Aspar. Real banknote. It's a Baltic state. Has a QR code. Takes you to a website in Russian. Oh, here's a wild note. Zachary takes it. Enjoy. Thank you. Next up, we've got a one right mark. This is a uncirculated example. It's a Wehrmacht issue, World War II, Germany, 1944, and the sticker covers up the symbol you can't show on here. Oh, I like these. Here's a fun one. That's a pretty cool note, Semaphore, and it's in excellent condition. Enjoy. Thank you. Next up, we've got a Russian 1917 20 rubles. Russia, 1917, 20 rubles. Enjoy, Semaphore. Thank you. Next up, we're going to go Poland, 1988, 100 Zloty Unk. Zachary takes it. Enjoy, Zachary. We've got a 61 Mexico, 10 pesos. Oh, yeah. And I was working up new notes and putting them up here. I forgot about that. Yeah, based on what y'all about. Like, do it like this. All right. Here's a Burma. Nice AU. 10 rupees. Japan. Occupation of Burma. World War II. That's a cool note. We've got Zachary. Takes it. Enjoy, Zachary. Thank you. Next up, we've got a Mexico 1915. 1 peso. Super colorful note. Mexico. Swifticles takes it. Enjoy, Swifticles. Thank you. Did find one of these Russias. There was a couple y'all after that. Here's one more. 1917, 20 rubles. Well, World War II people. I do have a couple more actually. Any U.S. currency? Yeah, I have some. I'm supposed to be featuring one every show. I'll have to find one to show you. But we do have. Are you looking for anything specific, Swifticles? Thank you, Semaphore. Hey, check this out, y'all. Here's a. It's price for the condition, but I've never seen this note. This is Japanese occupation of China, 1945, 10 won. Super sweet. That P-J means Japanese occupation. I do have great US. Oh, you don't have anything specific? I'll show you some US. Nope, I'll show you. And I didn't say we didn't have any. I just don't have any have any prepared. Like I got a lineup for y'all right now. We're running through a pretty solid lineup. But yeah, we'll look at some US notes too here in a little bit. All right, Swifticles, enjoy. I love that note. I do have more of those. I'll have to find it. Next up, you've got a beautiful Unk 1 rupee Burma. That's really nice. 1 rupee Burma. Philippines, 20 pesos. Beautiful uncirculated example. 1949. Check out that statue. How pretty that is. Yeah, we'll look at the US stuff on the back end of this show. Yeah, and then the Mindanao. This is going to be an emergency issue, World War II. Philippines, Mindanao. Note. Penn State's up 3-0. Swifticles takes it. Enjoy, Swifticles. Thank you. Next up, we've got Jesus and John the Baptist. Large note, Armenia, 2004, 2 dram. And that's in the, it says the seal sleeve in the shop. If you need some banknote holders. You got Jesus and John the Baptist. And then we've got the Uyghurs. This is a beautiful uncirculated 1980 2-1. That's the Uyghurs, the one you always read about in persecution and such. That's them on that banknote. Next up, we've got a 1983 500 pesos. It's a beautiful uncirculated example of that note. HWS did a raid. That's what I'm talking about. We'll have to get a givey going. Y'all give HWS a follow. Thank you, HWS. Enjoy that one. Swifticles. We'll get a givey going right after this one. We appreciate you, HWS. Good to see you. 2017, 5 reals, Qatar. Beautiful camels on the back. Man, just hanging out, showing some notes, having some fun. Let's see, which givey are we going to do, HWS? Let me figure this out. We'll have to do something decent. Mm-hmm. Oh, homies out there running crazy. Of course. Oh, and Ellie tried to split them up? Hmm. Okay. We're gonna mix it up on the givey, y'all. I'm gonna do something different. That's cool, B. So I'm gonna do something different with this Ecuador 1988 10 sucres. That's a beautiful uncirculated note. It's gonna be the givey. So make sure you get in on that. Give all HWS a follow as well. Ethanol takes that beautiful Qatar. I was surprised that one hung around more than a day. 49, 1 peso, Philippines. Let us know if there's any countries you want to see. We've already probably run about 50 notes. 91, 5,000 dong, Vietnam. But we'd be happy to show you what we've got. Got a good little lineup here on the back end. We'll show some US notes. We've been asked about some US notes. So we'll run through the foreign notes. And we can do some US later. We got Kuwait, 1980 to 91, 1 dinar. Yeah, so E got a pup, if y'all hadn't heard, for Christmas. Causing a ruckus. 50 million marks, 1923, Germany. In trouble. Getting in trouble. Semaphore takes it. Enjoy Semaphore. Thank you. Here's the Suriname 5 gilden, goes with that 10 gilden we ran earlier. Beautiful uncirculated example of that Suriname 5 gilden. Yes. Yes. Heck, we should have some billions laying around here somewhere too. You never know. 72, 10 and 5 new pence. British Armed Forces. They are uncirculated NPCs from England. Got Poland 1982. 20 Zoit Unk. Poland. Oh, here's one for you, Zachary. That I know you'll like. Probably. 20 million. 1923, Germany. We got Swifticles in on that one. Enjoy Swifticles. Thank you. Next up, we've got a beautiful Unk, Mexico. It's going to be a 77, 20 pesos. And that one's crispy. Tanzania. Awesome giraffe. We didn't show many animals tonight. 500 shillings, Tanzania. I always forget about dear old Queen, too. It is a beautiful note. What you looking for? Uganda, Botswana, Swaziland? Man, you came to the right place. $50 Unk Queen. I actually worked up a bunch of just that today. I have new stuff at that. Let me show a couple of them. Yep, you definitely came to the right place. So next up, we'll run this 100. That's gonna be the 8,500 shillings. That's the one of the better ones for Uganda, but I got a bunch that aren't $20 too. But that's one we just worked up. Yeah, Alex knows what's up. That's a better Uganda. And then I have a couple more I worked up. I got some nice tiling too, if anybody's in that we got ready. Enjoy, Alex Notes. Thank you so much. Next up, I've got this Uganda. This one I got ready just before the show. 79, 20 shillings. Beautiful uncirculated note. Who's going to take this? Ecuador. F the gnaw. Congrats. Cool conquistador. Thank you so much for that raid, HTS. Let's see, and then I should have a couple more. Yep, here's another Uganda. Boom. Next up, 86,000 shillings, Uganda. That's a beautiful uncirculated example of that note. And that one we just got ready today. Which, I did get some Tunisia ready today. All right, and then there should be some more. Actually, I know there's some more of that stuff you asked for. I have some Eswatini. Here's a Nigeria 1984 10 But yeah, we've got quite a few Africa. I feel like I've been working up a lot of Africa lately. I'm glad it seems to be selling more too. There's a lot of cool notes to look at from Africa. Next up, no folds. Beautiful 10 rubles, Russia. Let's see. Let me find some more of these Africas. I saw them just a minute ago. Semaphore takes it. Enjoy Semaphore. Next up, we've got 5 rubles, 1909. Is that better note you bought? It's whatever I had on there because I looked it up before. Swifticles. Enjoy. Let me see where I put it. Oh, actually, I don't know why I didn't put the P number on there. There's a signature if you want to screenshot that. I thought I'd put it on there, buddy. Must have been the other one. Did you get the screenshot? Not that one? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever note Alex bought, B. That's the one you bought, is what B said. Yeah. Let me see that note. Yeah, that's what you bought, dude. That's your note. Get you a screenshot. Enjoy. Thank you. Here you go, B. All right. So, next up, we're going to do Maldives. It's going to be a 2015 10 Rufia. It's a little graded note out of 67. Don't have a whole lot of graded notes. Is it you that said you have Evita Peron? I don't know what that is, so I'm guessing it wasn't me. You didn't buy. Oh. Oh. I see. Thank you so much, Swifticles. Let me look for that note. Got 1971, 5 pesos. 1 sec, Alex. I see. Thank you. Thank you. See, I get to moving fast. Because there was I know I had this one. I don't know if this is the one you're talking about. This one was only $4. This is P26. I do have this one, even if it's not the one you're talking about. Let me see if I find any other Ugandas. Oh, here's one. This one, $10. It's P12B. So I'll run it one time. P12B. Yeah, I remember looking this one up. You can check the signature if you want, if you got your book out, bud. 1979, because where I wasn't sure, I just stopped putting a letter on there. Cool, cool. That's cool. But yeah, so if I worked it up recently and it's got a letter, I usually check it. Let me show y'all one I thought was pretty cool. May not be for you. Check out this big old beautiful turkey. This one we just got together. 78 to 86,000 lira. Look at this thing. It's mint. Really cool turkey. Oh yeah, man. I forgot about this one too, y'all. Look at this. Costa Rica. 1903, 10 colones. Really beautiful note. It's an unsigned remainder. So you can see it just says 19. It doesn't say like 19 something. Has a mysterious arm waving at you. Beautiful. 1903, 10 colones. Really pretty. Yeah. Here's a Spanish 1931, 50 pesetas. Check this out. Look how dramatic. So dramatic. I like it. Right? It's random arm. Next up, we've got $2. It's going to be Australia, 1979. Yeah, I'm glad y'all are liking this stuff. I've been working up some random stuff. Got some good stuff here too. More kind of offbeat, I guess you could say. Like here's a beautiful Trinidad and Tobago. 1977, $1. I was going through the rest of a collection we had acquired that had a lot of Uganda, Turkey. I have more Uganda to work up for tomorrow, by the way. So I'll have more in addition to whatever I have in here. I need to find that Swaziland really quick too. Here's a nice note: Trinidad and Tobago, 1985, mint unk, $100. Let me see. I just saw a Swatney. Here it is. Next up, we've got a specimen. It's going to be a Swatney, Swaziland, 1974, 20 smackaroonies. Cool elephant on there. Dominican Republic. It's going to be 2,020 pesos. Dominican. Another cool Austria, 1970, 50 shillings. He's got a cool hairdo. I saw his name when I looked the note up. Actually, I can't remember what it was. It's somebody notable. He looks very distinguished. Interesting tie. Interesting tie for sure. All right, we've got Tunisia, 1980, 5 dinars. Had a couple Tunisias we worked up today. 1980. 5 dinars, Tunisia. Germany, 1910. 20 mark. P40. Is that right? What time is it? 7:45. Man, I'm ready to see some snow, y'all. I hope we get some snow. We're in Alabama, so they already shut everything down, you know. We don't get snow, so we'll be excited. We're like right on the edge if it might come. Thank you, Semaphore. Enjoy. Next up, we've got the Queen. $5. It's gonna be a 1984. $5. We do have Tanzania too. Should have more Uganda. It seems like I'd worked up a whole bunch of Uganda. Romania, 1966. Hunter Lee, socialist. Note there, circulated. 1966. Hunter Lee, Romania. Enjoy ethanol. Thank you. Next up, we've got a Germany 1919 50 mark. Has the young lady with the flower headset going. I know that can't be the right word for it, but that's what we're going with. Enjoy, Santa Clara. Thank you, thank you. Next up, here's one more Germany real quick. A 100,000 mark. That's going to be a 1923 100,000 mark. I call him side-eye guy. Enjoy, Swifticles. Thank you. Oh, next up, we've got a half mark Germany Allied MPC 1944. So that's post-war occupation currency issued to the American forces. Enjoy, Swifticles. Thank you. Next up, we've got Tanzania. It's going to be 20 shillings. It is uncirculated. This one worked up today. It's going to be a 56 Thailand 5 baht. And it's meant King Rama. Beautiful 5 baht P75D. Got a better Germany 1944 10 mark. Tanzania, yeah, for sure, Alex. Thank you. We do move fast and we're happy to rerun stuff. So Alex knows, but anybody else who's just joining, feel free to ask us to rerun stuff. We try to show a lot. Enjoy. Thank you, Semaphore. Or we do show a lot. Next up, we've got Tanzania. Beautiful uncirculated 77, 10 shillings. There you go, Alex. Appreciate you. Enjoy. Thank you. Nice note. You'll be happy with that. Next up, you've got a 4,100 yuan China, Bank of China. Dominican Republic. Yeah, you got the one that you can't find any comps on. Yeah, it's the 100. That's the good one. That's like the only Uganda that I pulled out that was worth anything. Well, the other one was like $10, but yeah, that was a good one. You've got Dominican Republic, 1979, 1 peso. Yeah, thank you, Alex. I'm glad you could appreciate it. I just worked that up today, so I'm always happy to see them go quickly, Spent the time well. So here's a beautiful 1893 World's Columbian Exposition Chicago Day tickets ticket stub. It's got Fort Dearborn on the back of it there. Beautiful World's Columbian Exposition. Enjoy Swifticles. You haven't? Oh man, yeah, they're really cool. We have a untorn stub in here too somewhere. Thank you, Swifticles. All that World's Fair stuff's pretty cool. 1983 Guyana, $1 Unc Thomas De La Rue. That's a beautiful uncirculated note. Next up, here's a Jamaica. It's going to be 2004, $500. That's a whopper of a denomination. The torn one? The one that we just sold? Did you buy that? I'll show it to you. Yeah, sure. It's really cool. I actually haven't seen this one before either. So here it is. This is the one we just sold. So Columbian Exposition. How cool that is. And that is 1893. Pretty sweet. I'll show the untorn one too. I just got to figure. Wait, here it is. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's just go ahead and do it, y'all. Let's do this. So this thing's really sweet. This one's untorn. World's Fair Chicago, 1893 Manhattan Day. Stub still on, which is insane. Check out how pretty this is. Yes, yes, yes. You can make some cool sets with that. Let's do some of these fun random notes I got in. Watch this. Somebody might need these. We've got Oman, 100 Basa. Then you've got Somaliland, 50 shillings. That's a unrecognized country by a lot of places. Camels on the back. Two uncirculated African notes, Oman and Somaliland. Here's one more old Africa for y'all. It's gonna be Nigeria 67. 1 pound. It's got this dude chopping up I don't know, cocoa beans or something. What that is. He's chopping up. Nice. Cool, E. Well, I'm glad you got that. We get that stuff in from time to time. We did get some more alcohol prescriptions in from the prohibition too. So those are always neat. Here's another Dominican Republic. These are always popular. 10 pesos, and that one's going to be 2,000. And we've got a beautiful Qatar, 1996, 100 reals. That's a nice Qatar. We got a beautiful Italy. I had these sequential there. Somebody had them folded up, so it didn't like a crease in the middle, but it was a little wave. Nonetheless, beautiful example of that 1,000 lira from Italy. Samaphar takes it. Enjoy. Those are pretty nice. I was happy to finally get some nice, not circulated Italian stuff in. 53, 4 shillings, Bahamas. Queen Elizabeth II. Young queen. She's got a boat on it. Interesting denomination. Next up, we've got Philippines. 20 pesos, 1978. Unk. 1,000 mark, 1922, Germany. Swifticles takes it. Enjoy. Beautiful German note. Here's a really cool looking Hong Kong. It's got some wonderful creative. It's from 1962 to $75. I like the little dog flying there, boat, elephant, top right's cool. Beautiful, $5. Uh, Hong Kong Chartered Bank. Next up, we're gonna go Philippines. It's gonna be a 1981 2 pesos commemorative note. Little Russian 1,000 rubles, 95. You like Russia? Polymer note. That's gonna be a 2022 20 baht unk from Thailand. Polymer. Got Philippines, 1970, 50 pesos. Any more US? You want to see some US? Yeah, we're on some US stuff. Tanzania, 1977, 100 shillings. Oh, US. I'll sprinkle some in here. Here's a state of South Carolina, 1857, $5. Obsolete note, state of South Carolina. Cool, like city scene there with the horses and such. Obsolete South Carolina. Mhm. Let me grab another one. Here's an Argentina. It's gonna be a 72 1 peso. What the heck? We're just having fun, huh? Boom, we got a silver cert. It's gonna be a 57 blue seal. Silver cert. All right, Swifticles takes it. Enjoy. Thank you. Next up, North Africa. Seems like I should have some. I ran one the other day, I thought. 1956, 100 won. Let me look. Mhm. What's up, Tacoma? Haven't seen you. I didn't know you were here. Good to see you. Let's see. We've got a 1928 $20 gold seal. Yeah, I have some. I can work you up one up. I know I have a few. I thought I had one priced up in here somewhere. Here's a cool little note. So this is gonna be a 1863, 3 cents. Yes, 3 cents. 1863. Semaphore takes it. Enjoy. Nice buy. Next up, let's see. I'll show an obsolete note, then I'll show some foreign. I know we had a bunch of foreign people in here. Let's see, idea of the price. So this one's going to be from Alabama, where I'm at. 1861, absolute obsolete. Oh, look at the lady like swimming. Montgomery. Got some cotton on there or something. Versus blank. Very cool, very cool. Here's a US. This one is going to be a 1917 sawhorse. That's the sawhorse part. Red seal. Don't worry. I'll show y'all nope. Here's a Mexico. Mexico. It's going to be 10 pesos, 1994, Mexico. Next up, got a Black Eagle. So this one's an 1899 Black Eagle. It's a silver cert. Oh, here's that other Japan y'all liked. I can show it again. I don't even know off the top of my head. It was pretty decent looking though. Here's a 1945 10 won. Japan. That's China, but it's Japanese occupation. So that's a World War II note. It's pretty cool. There's a few y'all after that earlier. I'm glad that somebody could actually appreciate it. Semaphore takes that cool Japanese occupation note. Enjoy. All right, Alex. So let's check it out, bud. Let's say something like find VF. I'll tell you what, you can make the call on it. And I'll run it at 10 if you want it. It's got a decent little centerfold, but I mean, it's a pretty nice note. Oh, here's a Botswana. Somebody was asking about Botswana earlier. Enjoy. Thanks so much, Alex. So next up, we've got a Confederate States of America $5 note. That was going to be from 1863. And that's a authentic CSA note. Next up, somebody asked about Botswana earlier. Here's a specimen. It's going to be a 1982 Tupula. Beautiful Botswana specimen. That's a nice little Africa. And then we've got a wood chopper. I've got a few of these, but this is a nice 1907 wood chopper. Very desirable note. I'd say, you know, right up there with as far as popularity with the Buffaloes and stuff. Because I'm not a big U.S. note collector, and that was the one of the ones that I had to have. Let's see here, y'all. What is this? Got a nice 35A, $5. Something that's not $5 billion. Swifticles. Enjoy. Hey, I forgot about this. We got some more of these in. I usually try and keep them in stock. It's the first day of issue with the stamp 1976, $2 on. And that one has the we get asked for those things pretty regular. Pretty regular. Interesting. Let's see. I had some other US notes that weren't like crazy. Hey, this is a Pembin note. Let me show y'all this. Oh yeah. Hey, we say Middle Eastern. Okay. But yes, I will show you some stuff. We'll take care of you. All right. So here's Fayetteville with George Washington. Make sure I do this right. This is a cool note, I think. Because it's got old George on it. $10. Yeah. I don't know how they enforce that stuff on here, whether it's AI or whatever. So we have like code names for certain countries. Let's see here. All right. So let's see what we got here. Actually, I have some decent ones. Here's a 1938 20 reals, has a wild lion bearing arms. It has a sword. I mean, what more do you want? A deadly lion. How cool is that? Enjoy. Thank you, Semaphore. All right. So next up, we're gonna run. Got a 48 20 reals. This one's got, it's like a lion on a gazelle or something, is what's on the reverse. And the Shaw, pretty decent example of that note as well. Enjoy. Well, I haven't been showing them. I've been on probation. I just got off probation, man. Hopefully y'all don't get me back on probation. 74 to 79. That's gonna be 10,000 reals. The Shaw. Yeah, I know, man. I'm always on probation. Wes, I'm watching you, man. Enjoy. Thank you, Semaphore. All right, next up, we've got a more than I thought. 38 10 reals. That one's gonna be pre-revolution as well. Let's see, what is this? Did he buy this? He didn't buy one like that, did he? Oh, wait, this one's up to a run. So that's the 38. Hey, check this. Hold on. Thank you so much, Semaphore. Yeah, that is a different note. Okay, I was making sure. So I have this one too. It's the 37 10 reals, P33. 37 is what I've got on there, but I had to use automation to attribute that because I'll reiterate it. So I did use an app for these. Whiskey Alpha Tango, I love that name. That's phenomenal. Welcome to the chat. We got KC in on this 37, 10 reals. First purchase. You're phenomenal. Thank you. Enjoy. Next up, we're running through some of this stuff and then we'll put it up for a while. Trying to get in trouble, 74 to 79, 20 reals. That one's AU. Nice. What is on here? Sheep? With a dude walking on it? I didn't quite realize I had this many of these stacked up, honestly. Enjoy, Semaphore. Thank you. Let's see. I've got another one. Yeah. This is going to be a 38, 5 reals, P32 shot. Nice example. Enjoy. Semaphore got silver. Thank you. Let's see. Let me. I did have one more of these. Put it in it now. Please. Let's see. I have one more of these. This one's on. That's a 77. You got one of these earlier, but that's my last one of those. Onk Shaw 77. We also have 71 to 73, 100 reals. Got like a gas refinery on the back of it. What is this? Any different Middle Eastern countries? Yes, KC. I will show you some more. Are we able to what? I'm gonna blow through. I've got just a few more of these to show, and then I'll show you some other Middle Eastern countries for sure. Yeah. So here's a 44, 5 reals. I'm just showing y'all what I've got in this folder. Persian Kajar. I don't know what that is, MS. I'm not that smart. You may have to dumb it down for me. Kajar. Would that be a certain year or something? Y'all know more about some of these than I do, especially this Middle Eastern stuff. Here's a 38, 10 reals. That one's in pretty good condition. P33A. 19th century Persia. I'm gonna say I probably don't. Definitely not out. MS. Okay, and then this is the last one. The 74 to 79, 10,000. I had one more of those. And that's that. Well, I'm glad we had some for you that you liked or could use. I didn't realize I had built up quite that many of them. Let's see here. Oh yeah, there was one that I need to show you that's right here since you asked about other Middle East stuff. Oh, there it is. Okay. I got it. Let me put these up. That was fun. Thank you. So next up, here's one. 1978, 1 pound. Syria. Hey, we appreciate you. I mean, honestly, nobody in here has seen those in a long time because I've been on probation and haven't been able to show them. So it's kind of fun looking at them. I forgot I had half of those. So I'm glad you asked. Enjoy, KC. Thank you. Let's see. Here's a Russia. I worked up some of these the other night. 1917, 20 rubles. Lebanon. Yeah, we got Lebanon. Oh man, I have a nice Lebanon. Nobody bought it earlier. And I was like, man, these people are clearly sleeping on this note. Let me grab it. A really nice one. And that Lebanese notes. Enjoy, Zachary. Thank you. They're not expensive. It's wild to me. Like we sold some really beautiful ones the other day, like wonderful color. And they're like $3 notes. I'm like, man, you'd think these would be worth a little more, but they're just not. They're $3 and $4 notes. Here's a 86 250 smackaroonies. It's perfect. That's a large Lebanon. Enjoy, KC. Thank you. Next up, I've got a really nice turkey here. I don't know if we have any turkey fans here, but that's 74 to 84, 500 lira. I actually just worked that up today. And keep the country requests coming. I do have notes organized by country that I can pull from. So right now I'm just kind of thumbing through for more notes to share with y'all. What I got prepared. Japan. Let's see. I have some occupation stuff. 76, 5 CDs. I know I have Burma, occupation, and some other smalls, I would call them occupations. I do like the high denomination stuff. I do have I do have an Ireland, which is kind of different. Oldest Lebanon. I would have to look. Let me look in the folder, Casey. I didn't B. Thank you. Here's a $500,000 from 2020. That's Venezuelan. It's uncirculated. Newer Venezuela hyperinflation note. $500,000. Mhm. Next up, we're gonna go King George, 1936, $1 Hong Kong. Let me grab some Lebanon. Man, I really would. They have Liberia. Let's see. Now, which one else is looking for Lebanon? Okay. All right, here's Lebanon. Let's see. I've got a few different ones. Uh, this one's actually stickered 86, 5 smackaroonies, Lebanon. Let's see. I'm not sure. Enjoy these, Casey. I'm not sure on these two. They're both crispy unk. You've got a 10 and 25 smackaroonies. I'm gonna run both of them at 8 if you want them. You'll have to look them up. I didn't get around to stickering them yet, but they usually go for $3 or $4 each. So you know, but they're nice crispy unks. I don't know what year those are or anything. You can screenshot it or something if you want to play with it tonight. Enjoy, KC. Hit you a screenshot if you want. I'll flip them over for you. Okay. Enjoy. Thank you. Set these to the side. Let's run a Ireland really quick. It's going to be 20 pounds from 1984 to 86, Ireland. And then grab some. Now I had some. We have a good Qatar and Kuwait. Yep, got those. Here's a cool German note geld, y'all. That's a 500,000 mark. German note geld. Scotland, not yet, JD. I'm hoping I get some mail in soon and I'll have some. I should have some more coming. But I won't forget about you. I'll get some Scotland together for sure. I know. We'll get you some. Thank you, Zachary. We'll get some together. Here's a Kuwait. This is Gulf War era, 90 to 91, 1 dinar. Oh, here's another Uganda I didn't show y'all. Okay, KC takes it. Enjoys KC. Next up, we've got a here's a Uganda that I forgot about. Y'all were asking about Uganda earlier. 79, 20 shillings on. Mhm. Hey, thank you. I have some Qatar here I'm grabbing for you. And I have some Qatars. They're not heavy hitters either. They're like $3 and $4. Sold a couple earlier, but I still have a couple. 44 half mark Germany. Allied MPC. Appreciate all y'all being so awesome tonight. There's another Uganda. I'll show that one. Of the regular, the small size ones, uh, that'd be 10 packs. Yeah, I can do that for you. I have to, I'll run them for you. Yeah, I can run it for you now if that'd be easier. Enjoy, KC. Thank you. Let me see. This would be, times 10. That'd be for, 10. 10. Mm, mm, mm. B. Thank you, J Boat. All right. Hey, thanks so much, Sam. For yep, we'll see you again on the next one. Thank you. Let's see here. And then I'm looking for the guitar really quick. It's in here. Mm, mm, mm. All right, one sec. One sec. It's right. Oh, here's one. Oh, here's a Middle East. Morocco. Morocco, 1987, 50 drams. Find my guitar for you. I'll find it in just a second. Here's one. Here's one right here. So here's one of the $3 ones. That's a 2008 1 real guitar. Should have had a couple more laying up here. We got Suriname. That's going to be a 63. 10 Gildan. Really cool reverse there. All right. So we're going to run back through the top of the lineup with a few notes. Getting tongue twisted. And then we'll be back on in the morning. So we've got 1907, 25 pesetas. Let me know what y'all want to see shown again or any specific countries. I'm still happy to dig for those. We'll probably do a dozen or two more. I did have 100. I'm looking for it. You're right. That's the one I've been looking for. I knew I wasn't losing it over here. Man, I should have two or three more guitars. There's two Ninja. Here it is. Here it is. No, this is 10. See, I knew I had a couple. Here's a 10. This is a first issue. So that's a 73, 10 reals. That's first issue, Doha. Let me see. You're right. I do have 100 somewhere. Let's see. I'll find the 100 for you. This one's really nice. This is a beautiful example of this 3,100 pesetas. Love the dog back there. The old DOG. Yeah, I know I didn't sell that 100 guitar, so it's on my desk somewhere. We'll find it. Let's see. Here's a beautiful Columbia. It's going to be a 1941 peso. American Banknote Company. Next up, we're going to do an Antarctica. Let me find this 100. And I'm going to show you all this Costa Rica. Here's a $1 Antarctica. Has the penguins. They were redeemable for US dollars through like 2021. They're pretty popular, so we carry them. A lot of people seem to like them. Let me double check back. It has to be in this pile. Ah, got it. Found it. Found it. Found it. All right. Yep. Here's the 100. Thank you. So 96, 100 reals. That's a nice note. We usually don't get a lot of guitar in, so I was excited to get it in. And I'm excited. We got somebody asking about it too. Alex Notes takes it. Enjoy, Alex. Thank you. Let's see. And then I can stand here and show y'all some more notes. Japan, China. Yeah, I got some stuff I can work up for you. One sec. I have some stuff that's not too pricey too. This is actually a nicer one. I was already planning on showing this. This is Occupation of the Indies. Beautiful uncirculated 5 gilden. That's pretty nice. I know I have a China actually that I ran a bit ago that I'll run for a decent price. Let me put together do some stuff really quick. Here's an Afghanistan, by the way. All right. You didn't notice the graffiti? Can I cancel the order? I mean, there's no cancellations. We could cancel it, but I would prefer not to deal with you again if we cancel it. So here's a 2-note lot, Japan 5,300 yen, and then a Japan 1942 1 centavo. All right. As long as yeah, that's fine. We're gonna block you. Um, you actually need to reach out to Whatnot about it to cancel it, and then if you put it through, I'll honor it and block you. Enjoy, Zach. Thank you. Yeah. Well, there's no cancellations. All right. B said you don't get blocked. So we'll just cancel it for you. Put it in and cancel it. We've got B here to keep us cool. I know. I know. B said the same thing. We appreciate you, Alex. I'm cool with it. You know, it's more or less just not bending rules and making habits of things, you know, because I used to have it in my notes as a rule so people don't try to game it. Not that you are, but in general, we do not do cancellations. So in the future, there will be no cancellations. But you're good. Put in the cancellation request and we'll cancel it, Alex. No problemos. Okay, so next up, we're going to do Vietnam, 100,000 dong. What's up, Romars? Welcome. Stephanie's first purchase. You're awesome. Thank you. That's a cool note. Nice buy. You got a good price on that. Next up, we've got 1949, 20 pesos. Hey, 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 Romars. Good to see you. I know you've been working hard. You're always working. You a working dude. And then I didn't forget, let me find some more China for you. I do have plenty of China. And I'll hook you up with a bunch of Japan too. I don't know if y'all are into. Good, Stephanie. I have some more Vietnam too. I have a couple different Vietnams actually. Here's a Taiwan 1964, $5. Let's see. And I know I have China. My friend asked for China. Uh, here you go. Here's something. Here's a cool little lot. B's taking care of you, Alex. I don't do as good managing the chat and everything, y'all. So we've got two sets here. You've got a full set of China 1980 there, and then you've got a old Taiwan. That's a 54. It's actually pretty cool in that condition, $3 or $4. The little jowls aren't worth, you know, a whole lot, so that's a fair little lot. Well done. Goodbye, goodbye. Next up, we're gonna go. Stephanie, feel free to let us know, you know, anything that you're looking for specifically or countries, anything from Austria. Yeah, I'll run one. Let me see. I should be able to run one next. I have a few Austrias that we worked up. Oh, and here's a Vietnam. So here's three notes. You've got 79. I'm doing a bad job. An 82 Zhao, and then you've got a Japanese Onk occupation note back there. One centavo. Oh, really? Nice. I'm too fast. I know, Alex. I know. We've talked about this. I do move too fast. It's so hard to balance it. Um, no, we'll cancel it. And rest assured, you know, I believe I talked to you before. You can always, you know, screenshot it. Thank you so much. So enjoy. But we'll work with you, man. And I know you like buying some better notes. I'm working on getting my website back up. And I think you probably like digging through it, honestly. So when I get it back up, I'll let you know for sure. Here's a China 1982 one. Unk. That's the Uyghurs. If you ever see in the news about, you know, the human rights abuses and things like that, that, you know, the U.S. will be complaining about, that's them. And then here's another Chinese note that we just got worked up. I don't know who's on the front of this one, but it is Unk. That's a 1980 10 yuan. I do like the mountain back there. I've been to China a few times actually. It was pretty fun. Pretty fun. Next up, we've got Turkey, Afghanistan. So Afghanistan, 1977, 50 Afghanis. That's a decent little note. And then I'm throwing this Turkey in. It's pretty rough. 1970, 100,000 lira. Ah, I'm going so fast. I know. Yeah, I know. Hey, just tell me, Alex, just be like, hey, can I see this one? And take your time, man. Like, I can take as long as we need. I can take as long as we need. Enjoy, Stephanie. Thank you. Yeah, we don't have to rush it, buddy. And now that you said that, I remember having this conversation with you. Vietnam, 91, 5,000 dong. Yes, Stephanie, please do tell your dad thank you for his service. There's another one I'm going to throw in there with that. See what else we can find for him. I may have some more stuff. Well, I mean, but not if you're asking me to pull something back out like that guitar. You know, I can not run it so fast, right? Like, hey man, let me see that guitar. Take your time. Don't go so fast. Enjoy, Stephanie, and then I'll remember. I'll intentionally not fly through it for you. Like I can put it on for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, whatever. I want you to have a good experience. All right. So next up, let's see, y'all. We got some more here. Let me flip through these really quick. Oh man, I got some. Oh, how did I forget about this, y'all? 1 second. Somebody's gonna be excited. 1 sec. I have the note of all notes, the big one, the one, the one and only note every collector must have. I just saw it. Let me grab it. Mhm. Hey, ooh, here's something some of y'all like. Let me find it really quick. I just saw it. Hey, check this out. We got a yeah, Alex, thanks so much, man. I don't want to do you wrong or nothing like that, so we'll take the time on it. There's a South Florida, 1896. South Florida, people. South Florida. I'm looking for the big one. Oh, wait a minute. Did I put it up on the wall? Oh, I did. Stephanie takes it. Enjoy. Okay, here comes the big one, y'all. I forgot we had this. You're gonna be like, how did you forget you had this? So about once a quarter, we get an opportunity to pick up some man, no, they had that presidential delay today, man. I was expecting them today, and then I forgot about the Jimmy Carter thing. Mail didn't run. I'm guessing that'll be here tomorrow, and we'll ship it out. I'll let you know when we ship it, but yeah, I was expecting it today. So here's an AU $100 trillion note, Zimbabwe. That's 2009. Fair price here. Go check the prices on these. They've done nothing but go up. Yeah, Ray Mars, we get you taken care of. Appreciate you on that. Beautiful $100 trillion. The probably top note, in my opinion, to collect. Sonora. It's going to be a 1915 Mexico. 50 pesos. Deuces, what's up? Good to see you. Hey, I sent you a message. I have my website. If you send me your email, I could set you up a account. Thank you, Deuces. Enjoy. And on my website, and it'll show you wholesale pricing, and then you can just place orders, and whenever you need sleeves, and we'll just ship them to you. Um, but I didn't want to like send you that in a whatnot message. Um, or I can put a lot online, but if you don't want to have to be like, hey, can I get some notes? I can just make you an account, and you can order them when you need them. So next up, all right, y'all, we'll have a little bit of fun here. We're going to go ahead and run these two together. You got CCCP linen. Love that note. 1991. And then you've got a 95,000 rubles. Two lovely Russian notes. One of them is a phenomenal CCCP note. Any polymer notes? Yes, I'll show you one next. Enjoy, Stephanie. Thank you. We have this Thailand 2022 20 bot. It is uncirculated. So that's a polymer I have. And then I should have some others as we look through here. Stephanie takes it. Enjoy, Stephanie. Thank you. Next up, we've got Italy 1938 10 lire. Got this lady back here. This dude. Pups in there getting fired up, y'all. Those. Good to see you, those. Oh, here's a poem. Always. I have a couple. Yeah. I got a few. I'll show you here. Stephanie takes it down. Cool. Italy. Enjoy. Next up, we've got North Macedonia. Thank you so much for the share. It's going to be a 2018 10 dinara. Has a beautiful peacock. It's uncirculated. That's North Macedonia polymer. Enjoy, JD. First time on this app. Oh my gosh, it's too much fun. JD, thank you so much for that purchase. We're glad you found us, Stephanie. This app's our favorite. I pretty much this is 5 Cordobas. It's a commemorative for what is it? Yeah, 60th commemoration of their independence for Nicaragua. But we're pretty much exclusively focused on this app at this point. Like it just the user experience, the seller experience, it's really wonderful. Let's see, which one was that? Nicaragua? Yeah. Hey, I'm moving fast. We move fast. That's what Alex was saying. Um, so feel free to ask us to slow it down and show you something in more detail if you like, or rerun something. We're happy to do that. We try to show a lot because we have a lot to show, but it's a fine balance. Enjoy, JD. Thank you. The Unk ones, are a lot easier to Alex's point. So here's a beautiful Faroe Islands, 1987, 50 kroner. It's an uncirculated Faroe Islands. Tough note. Middle East. I don't know if our Middle East fans are still here, but here is a decent Saudi Arabian note. It's going to be a 1984, 100 reals, Saudi Arabia. Oh, let's see. Someone was asking about China. Here's a better little Chinese note. And then I still have to get some Japan out. So that's 1965 one. China. It's got Mr. Dude there, and then some industrial stuff on the back. Let's see. Japan. All right, y'all. For real this time. I'm going to run y'all some Japan, and then let me know what other country, and we'll call it a dozen more. I said that before, but we're doing pretty good. We're showing a lot of notes, y'all. We've run through a lot of notes. All right, let's do a pile of Japan. I'm just gonna do some occupation stuff and just do a lot of it. So let's see, you've got 100, a 1. Let's see what kind of mixture we can get going on here. There's a 5, 10, 50, and a 1. Boom. Let's go. Yes, we got Saddam. We'll run Saddam next. Thank you. Here's a whole little pile of Japanese occupation notes. That's pretty much occupation stuff's what I'm gonna have in stock right now. I do have a nice larger Burma that I do have in stock. That I'll run one of those. Enjoy, Stephanie. Thank you. So next up, this is an AU 10 rupees. That's going to be Japanese occupation of Burma, World War II. You may have already gotten one of those, but somebody else may want one. Sit down. That's right. Enjoy, Arncia. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll run it for you. I'll run it for you. Let's see. It's snowing? Where? What? I want to see some snow. Hopefully, I get some. We should get some soon. Man, that makes me wonder. 1960, 5-1. There's that note. Let me grab Saddam for you. Yeah, that's why I was happy to get on here tonight. Wait up and see, is it snowing out there, B, or even raining? Have you seen, like, the news or anything? After midnight? Mm-hmm. Hold on, I got a better one than this. He's in Missouri? Oh, yeah, I bet it is snowing good there. You know, I've actually, that used to be a territory I worked, Missouri. I spent quite a bit of time out there, though. Enjoy. Thank you. Here's 2 Iraqi notes. I'm gonna there's a lot. You've got a nice crispy 25 dinar Saddam, and then I'm including this 82 25 dinars. 2 Iraqi notes, 1 Saddam note. You on your phone's internet? Oh, the internet's out now? That's funny. I believe that. I could relate to that. We made sure to get ours out before any weather came because, I will not leave the house if it gets crazy out there. Enjoy, JD. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I think I have a couple variations too. Let me see here. Yeah, here's another lot of 2. You got a 5 dinar and then the 250. The 250 is, really nice. The 5 circulated. 2 more Saddam notes. Yeah, I'm real. If we get snow here, I'm gonna be super pumped. Enjoy, Stephanie. I would love to be able to get out there and make a snowman. So next up, we're gonna run. Let's go with some South America lot. You've got Costa Rica. I love the color on this. And then you've got a Brazil 100 Cruzeros. We've got Silver Deuces and on these 2 beautiful South American notes, Brazil and Costa Rica. Hey B, could you do me a solid, please? Top me off. Put me up. Hmm. Thank you. Stephanie takes it. Enjoy, Stephanie. All right. So next up, we're gonna do. It's snowing. We've got Thailand and then Peru. You've got one bot and then 100 entis. Running some loose ones here. Or some combos, rather. Let me look for some more polymer. Oh yeah, I got one. Some of you new folks, based on what y'all are buying. This one. I think Stephanie will like this. I got one of my favorite under $5 notes coming up. Stephanie takes it. Enjoy. All right, so this is a phenomenal note. It's Armenia 2 dram, larger note from 2004. Features Jesus and John the Baptist. Figured you like that one. It's really cool. We keep that one in stock. It's a fun note. Stephanie takes it. Enjoy. All right, next up, we're gonna run in Australia, $20, 1974, $20 Australia. Beautiful satellites back there. Thank you. Thank all y'all. We most certainly appreciate you guys. Ladies. It's fixed. Yeah, I guess so. Let me see. Let me make sure. It looks like it did. If for some reason, it looks like it did, Jay. If for whatever reason it didn't, we'll hit you up and I'll just set it to the side, but it looks good to go. I think you're good to go. It looks okay. All right, so next up, we're gonna go with yes, 1,000 lire, Italy, 1990. Okay, good deal, good deal. Oh, I don't know if our Middle East person's still here, but enjoy, Stephanie. Let me show y'all a phenomenal note. Check this out. Mm, B, it's getting late. I'm struggling to come up with fresh stuff, ideas off the top. We may have some. I might just have to stumble upon it. 1920, one pastry. Went hard in the paint today, you know. Counted out some phone calls, sold some stuff. That was a good day. Got notes ready for a few hours. P3. Ah, look at you, Alex. See, man, we're making systems. Yes, I will. Let me find it for you, and I'll be happy to show it to you. And take our time. Beautiful Conquistador, 1988, Ecuador. That's going to be 10 sucres. Those are phenomenal sellers online. And it really is a beautiful note. All right, let's see, Alex. Where do we put that? The giraffe's a fun one. Stephanie takes it. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Here's a nice one I just picked up while we're thumbing through notes. That's going to be 20 pesos, Philippines, 1949. Wonderful note. All right, so 2CP3. Thank you, B. P3. Here's a Dominican. Nice, 1979, 1 peso. All right, Deuces takes it. Enjoy. Thank you so much. All right, I'm looking for your guitar, bud. I'll find it. I'm digging through. Here's a 1915 1 peso. Mexico. Osaka. Here's a inexpensive China. We got deuces in on Mexico. Okay, so I'm looking for the Qatar again. Oh, Austria. Somebody asked about Austria earlier. Here's my Austria. Hey, you're good, Alex. You got it. The giraffe. Thank you so much, Deuces. Actually, it just teed us up a Tanzania. I was gonna run. I will absolutely run it for you. Here's Austria, 1970, 50 shillings. Has some famous dude on it. Somebody was asking about Austria earlier. There she is. P3. Found it. Found it, Alex. Found P3. Fortunately, I had set it right there. So we could you know, find it easily. All right, Stephanie takes down Austria. Enjoy that. Super cool. 50 shillings. So this may not be the one you asked for, so I'm gonna run two. And one of them's the one you asked for. This is Tanzania, 1997, 500 shillings. Giraffe and zebra. Unk. Love that note. And then this is the leopard one. That's Abkhazia. It's a Baltic state. 2024. It's an Aspar. Has a QR code on the reverse. Takes you to a website in Russian. Alex, you're up next, bud. I believe you. You're probably right. Right. I'm not an animal expert. I never can tell. I believe it is a leopard too. Enjoy, JD. Thank you. All right, Alex. Here you go, bud. Um. So yeah, what I got back was that's the first issue Doha P3. You got it? Let me know if you didn't get it, buddy. Set it there real quick and grab us another note to look at, y'all. All right. So next up, we are gonna do. Well, actually, I don't know. All right, I guess you got it, Alex. Here's a 2019 half dollar Queen Elizabeth II, Bahamas. Enjoy, Arnsey. Thank you. Next up, yeah, sure, Alex. I'm gonna set that to the side so I can find it in case you want it. See, now we got a system going. We got this, man. France, 44. That's gonna be 2 francs. That's post-war Allied MPC. France, 2 francs. Deuces takes the 2 francs. Thank you, Deuces. Enjoy. Next up, we've got a Venezuela. It's 1974, 5 bolivars. It is a perfect uncirculated Thomas De La Rue note. I actually have 2 sequentials. I can still sell the sequentials. But so it's mint. You're into Venezuela. I gotta show you all this. I love this. I know we showed it at the front of the show. So back in the day, during Prohibition, if you know you wanted alcohol, you had to go see the doctor, and then they wrote you a prescription to get sauced all day. 5 teaspoons a day as needed. Drink your alcohol. How freaking wild is that? It's kind of like these states where they have, I guess, the medical marijuana. The Yeah, the last one again. Yeah, let's see which one. Oh yeah, Venezuela. That was a nice one. But yeah, back in the day on the prohibition, that's basically what it was, man. You just had to go pay to get a prescription to get some alcohol. 1974, 5 bolivars. This thing is perfect. I have another one that's sequential that goes with it. I could run together. Um, if you liked, I'd run the two of them at 12. And I'll dig it up if you want me to, or you could just buy one. But yeah, that's that one. And then if anybody's into Thailand, this is a beautiful, perfect 5320 baht. Like you could grade that one. So if you're into Thailand, that's nice. Australia, $2, 1979. Deuces is in on that one. Enjoy Deuces. Thank you. Next up, we've got a Tunisia 1980, 5 dinars. Nice Tunisian note. Tunisia. Not one we run all the time by any means. Dominican Republic. It's going to be a 2010 pesos. Dominican Republic, 2010 pesos. Yemen. I forgot we got Yemen. Any Israel? I should have one or two for you. I should, JD. I should have one. Here's a Yemen. I'll tell you what. Check this out. I'll do Sudan and Yemen for y'all. And started at 4. So you've got an uncirculated 2018 Yemen 100 reals, and then Sudan 10 pounds. Got a camel on it. Both of these are uncirculated. Yemen and Sudan. And then JD takes it. Should have those maybe. Which one will I put Israel? That's right. Oh yeah, I have a really nice uncirculated Israel, and then I should have a shekels. Let me check my Israel folder real quick. One sec, I can grab one. One sec, I'm finding this Israel. I have one. I know. Okay, so I did not find the one I was looking for, but I did find something else cool. So check this out. I have this nice obsolete Israeli, and then I also have this is like a postcard that's from Israel. And it's got the Albert Einstein, that's the 68.5 Larat on it. So that's the Israeli stuff that I do have, JD. That is an authentic note. It does have a tear on it, but together that's pretty cool. I actually got that as like a value added when I bought some Einstein notes from Israel one time. Enjoy, JD. So it's pretty neat, authentic little postcard. Let's run these two German notes real quick. So this is going to be a 500,000 mark, and then you've got 100 million mark. That one's from 1923. Two German hyperinflation notes. 9:45, y'all. We could get some wintry mix. That's what I'm talking about. We got 40 more minutes. Enjoy, Zachary. Any unk? Yes. You're supposed to say, man, you're supposed to say Middle East. E? This ain't your first rodeo. Let's see here, man. Let me see what I got for you. Dun, dun. All right, look. You like the German? I have some more of that stuff. I'll run some more for you. Here's a 79.50 reals unk. That's a nice unk one, E. And then I have some newer stuff. Probably. And then if you want me to run one of these, let me know. I have that Shaw, the $20 one, and then I have that $35 one. Those are both unk. And then I'll show y'all something crazy real quick. Bear with me. Y'all aren't gonna believe this. You won't believe this. Let's start this thing. Be fast if you want it. A 2021 2-note lot. I'm kind of doing that on purpose. E takes it. Enjoy. E. Thank you so much. Let's see. Stephanie, you're a first timer here. I appreciate you being so awesome. Look, be fast. I'm gonna set this to go short. Thank you, E. To be fair to E. All right, be ready. 10 seconds. If you'd like them, no pressure. Stephanie, 5, 4, 3. Enjoy, Stephanie. I'll do another one of those for y'all. I know there's a couple y'all after I'm here in a minute. Can't sit here and it's nonstop. Put me on a list. All right. So next up, we're gonna run this Nigeria. A bundle of sleeves. Yeah. Would you like one pack, buddy? JD. This is the 10 pack. We also have the 5x8s. And this will be for one pack. We have the 5x8s, larger holders. We have the envelope and like the regular one. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that, JD, for sure. Stephanie, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Stephanie. All right, B. We'll have to make sure B knows. So B packs all the orders. Make sure she sees it. All right, B. So this will be for 10 of these. There'll be 10 packs. There's 10 per pack. That'll be 100 sleeves. I'm not going to hold 10 packs of them up here. So there we go. Yeah, so 10 packs at 10, that'd be 100. We really appreciate y'all, and we do have the larger ones. I'll show y'all a pack of those real quick in case anybody could use those. You've seen them all night in the sleeves, and when notes are shown in sleeves, they do ship in the sleeves, so just know that. But here's a pack of the larger note sleeves that you see a lot of the bigger notes in. So these are good for European size notes, essentially, or your obsolete US notes. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Thank you so much. We've got Nigeria, 1967, 1 pound. Guy chopping up some fruit. We do have this is the envelope sleeve, and I'll show y'all what I use them for. Mhm. Yeah, check this out. So if you Deuces takes down Nigeria. Enjoy Deuces. So if you're a seller or if you ever, get bunks of notes, like, the stack of 100, those seal envelopes are good for holding larger, packs of notes. So like I'll buy a lot of bunks to sell like these. I've got a pack of 100, or I did. Um, this is the new 2024 gold backed 10 zig note from Zimbabwe. So they're trying to get away from the US dollar. They tried to do that in the past and failed on a number of occasions. So we'll see how this one goes, but it's really cool. Gold back 10 zig note, Zimbabwe. Stephanie takes it. Thank you, Stephanie. Enjoy. I love that note. I was so excited to get those in. Next up, we're going to run a lot of two. That's going to be Somaliland and Russia. That's a 95,000 rubles. And then you've got 50 shillings, Somaliland. To me, there's just something neat about Somaliland. Well, it's not recognized by everybody, so that's kind of neat about it. Uh, the other one that's not like really, worth a lot or anything that I think is the coolest African note is Biafra, because it was a 1 year issue. I always buy those when I can so we can offer them. If I find the other one, I will. Oh, the yellow one, I'll find it. Yeah, we'll find it. I think it's on my desk here. Yeah, let me look for it. It's a nice uncirculated note. Enjoy, Stephanie. Thank you. B, will you please see if Israel's in that pile by chance? It's that beautiful yellow note. Oh, okay, Zachary. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Just holler back at me in about 20 minutes. I'll run some German for you. I've got plenty to show you. We've got a beautiful 10 Gildan surname, 1963 Unk. Oh yeah, and then hold on, y'all. I've got some stuff you guys are gonna. Some of my new people for sure are gonna want to see. Some of our regular stuff. You got a 77, 20 pesos Unk. The one that I'm thinking of for y'all. Always think of this note. Uh, hold on. Somebody took a crayon to that one. Alex would not like that. Alright. Yes. Alright, so get y'all a good looking one of these. It's a good looking one. Alright. So here's an emergency issue. Philippines, World War II note. This was issued to support the guerrillas who were fighting against the Japanese occupiers. The coin, are you? Oh, behind, maybe sitting up top there. I'll have to take a look at it, see what we got there. Man, I'll show y'all something cool that does remind me. Enjoy silver deuces. I'll run another one of those for y'all here in a sec too. Let's see. Looks like we've got a and when I show stuff, it's not a commitment to buy it when I run it, but I always run what I show. So you've got an endangered world wildlife. $50, Cook Islands, Queen Elizabeth II, 1990. That's a silver coin. Ink in the capsule there, but that's what that is. I do have a really fun coin though that I want to show y'all. Check this out. These I love. Let me tell you about this. So this is from 1921 in Colombia. It is from a leper colony. Okay. So if you had leprosy, they shipped you off to an island and you had to hang out with all the other people who had leprosy and you weren't allowed to come back. They even made their own money for these leper colonies. So this is a coin. It's a leper colony coin from 1921, Lazaretto, Colombia. Yeah, you didn't want to have this in 1920. It meant you had leprosy. Pretty wild, huh? All right, so here's a Ghana, uncirculated 1980, 50 CDs. That random stuff like that's pretty neat to me, you know. Like leper colony. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Oh yeah, I said I was running one of those Philippines. Okay, we'll check this. Yeah, definitely. Dun, dun. Now we've got a 1944 10 pesos emergency issue Philippines. Stephanie or one of y'all was bidding on that as well. I actually have a few of those. They're in the buy it now, matter of fact. Which reminds me, check out the buy it now, y'all. There's stuff in there. I actually did add some notes to buy it now uh, the other day for the first time in a few months. Enjoy, Stephanie. So next up, we've got Queen Elizabeth. It's going to be a 1974 $1 Cayman Islands uncirculated, beautiful young queen. Uh, Next up, we've got a Germany. It's going to be a 1923 100,000 marks side eye guy. Stephanie takes it. Enjoy, Stephanie. Thank you. Next up, famous face. Yugoslavia, 1993, 5,000 dinara Tesla. Like famous faces. I will throw a Brazil with that laboratory note. 2 note lot. You can get Tesla and a beautiful Brazil laboratory note. And then we're going to run Papua New Guinea. So this is a commemorative 2005 Kina. It's for Y2K when the world was going to end. Show them age, but if you're around for that, you'll remember the whole world was going to end. And that commemorates Y2K. Spain. Funny hat guy. 1971, 500 pesetas, AU note. Really nice example. Beautiful hat. Really, really strong hat. Let me show y'all something cool since we're having fun tonight. May not be for you, but look at this real banger. Belgian Congo, 1951. Beautiful elephants. Heavier hitter, tough note. Decent grade on that. Fairly priced. One of my favorites. All right, so next up, let's take a look at that up. Here's a funky note. Check this out, y'all. I won't show y'all a bunch of, you know, heavy hitters, but this is a hybrid substrat note. It's like basically a combination. It's not just paper. It's also a specimen from Samoa, 2008. Lots of color. We have a purple one floating around here somewhere that's really pretty. Oh, here's a I always forget about this polymer, y'all. My bad. Hold on. I've got the polymer for y'all. Man, what was I thinking? Let me see if I got one that's stiffer for you. England. Yes, we got polymers for England. I almost forgot. So we've got the king. This will be for one note. I guess I sold all the ones that I had, but I'll throw it in a sleeve for you. 2024, 5 pound sterling. King Charles, and then you've got Winston Churchill on the reverse. That's from 2024. I keep forgetting to show that to everybody when they ask for polymers. Let me see if I have a sticker in here, Jody. Stick it in there. Tell you what. I'm going to send you the sticker, that one. Enjoy, JD. Thank you, thank you. And then I'll have to work some more of these up tomorrow. I always forget about the king, y'all. All right, so next up, we're going to go, cool, Germany. I saw a request. We've got Germany 10 marks, 91 AU. Prohibition script again. Yeah, the prescription. Yep, 100%. Yep, for sure. Man, those things are really neat. Can you imagine going to a doctor and they're like, yeah, take a shot every 6 hours. Oh, you're still waiting on your Israel? You're so patient. I'll tell you what, I'll get to work on that. Let me see. Because it's actually not a hard note to spot. It's yellow. It's just on the bottom. Let me say. Enjoy. That's really cool, man. You can put that up, frame it or something, be a good talking piece, you know? Put it in your office or whatever. Enjoy that. Thank you. All right, let's find this Israel team. There's a Zambia. It's going to be 50 Kwacha Unk. While I'm looking. We're in that 4 shillings too. Austria. Yep, I do have another Austria in here, I know. Enjoy, Stephanie. Thank you. I will find that other Austria. Should have one more. So I worked up a few today. Here's a 53 20 bot. Let's see. Ah, found Israel. Stephanie takes it. Thank you, Stephanie. Enjoy. All right, this is a mint uncirculated 100 shekels. I had consecutives. I had like 3 consecutives. So it is a wonderful example of this 2017 Israeli 100 shekel note. That's the only other Israeli note I do have. Check out this 4 shillings. It's a 53 Bahamas. Really cool note. Odd denomination. Young Queen. Cool boat. That's cool, JD. That's cool. Let me know if you need a screenshot or anything. All right, next up, we've got a Germany 1919 50 mark. Mhm. What you saying, B? Uh, it would be perfect with that. Very nice. Pakistan, 2009, 20 rupees. And here's an Oman to go with it. Yeah, E, it'll be perfect for that. Very good talking piece. Oh, yeah, that's a good one for you, JD. And I'll look for some more Middle East stuff too. Hmm. Stephanie takes it down. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I should have LM. Mm-hmm. There's one more for you, JD. If you wanted some of those, I do have more than, or I have to do some of those. See, everybody wins on that one. Not on all the notes do I have multiples, only on some. All right, so next up we got this cool it's a silver cert. It's from 2006 for 1/20th ounce of silver. Not an expert on these. We got this in with a group of notes. That's a 2017 100 new shekels P67 A is what I've got. Here it is. Get you a picture, Alex. Interception, Penn State. So it's 17-17, y'all. This game's tied up. I ain't even watching it. 10 minutes left in the fourth. And Penn State just got an interception. You got that, Alex? Everybody? Man, we got snow coming. A tie ball game. So next up, we've got Hong Kong 1973, $10. HSBC, Hong Kong. What? This is a heck of a game. Apparently, this playoff's going to work out well. Really? That's pretty cool. I haven't even heard of that before, E. That's really neat. We're going to do a lot of two here, y'all. We've got Spain and Brazil. I like this Brazilian note. It is unk, and it's got a cool dude with a piano back there, and then like a kid or something with a bow and arrow. I don't know what he's supposed to be there. All right, we're gonna run a handful more lots, y'all, and then I'm gonna go see this Winry precipitation that's supposed to be arriving. 2018, $50. It's got a beautiful butterfly. Hong Kong, one of the favorite places I've ever visited. I don't know how it is now. That was pre China taking it over, but phenomenal city. Phenomenal. All right. So next up, we're gonna run King. That being King George, 1937, Canadian $1. Beautiful King George, Canada. We got Tariq. Good to see you, Tariq. Tariq takes it. Enjoy. Nice buy. Well circulated victory note, World War II, Philippines, victory note, World War II. Tariq, enjoy. Thank you so much. Next up, we've got Germany. It's going to be a 1910, 20 mark. Try not to neglect my German fans. Let's see. What did I have on, buddy? $40. It is mint gradable. I had I had three sequentials. This is my last one, but it is a perfect crispy note. Enjoy, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Check this out. If anybody missed it earlier, I'm super excited to be offering this AU $100 trillion note from Zimbabwe. This is the note. If you do foreign notes, I will, Alex. You got it. Thank you. If you do foreign notes, this is a note to aspire to get at the very least. These things have done nothing but increase in value. When I bought them in 2008, they were going for about $20 each. And, they're retailing over 250 now. Yeah, I do have some Fiji. Hold on. I'll find it for you. Check this. See if I actually put it up in the. Do I have it out? I have a few different Fijis. Enjoy, Alex. Thank you. Let me see right quick. Yeah, those are nice notes. Very nice notes. Alex knows what he's doing. Alex, you sell on here, don't you? I'm pretty sure I've been in your show. You need to get some note sleeves from me, dude. I have to hook you up. If you send me your email, I'll create you an account so you can use them for your show, bud. If you want, we'd appreciate it. All right. Let me see. I do have Fiji. Let me find it. It's gonna be with my better stuff, which is right here. Well, let's see. Let me get to Fiji. So next up, we've got a Barbados, 1939, $1 King George. Funny enough, some people actually collect those. That was in a collector's book at one point. Is what's going on there. Oh, you don't? Nice. Papua New Guinea. Let me see where I said it. That's a nice note, that Papua New Guinea. You know what you're doing, Alex. Let me see. I'll find the Fiji at this rate. Hey, here's something different, y'all. Check this out. While I'm looking for that, I gotta find it. Here is Nigeria, 1973, 50 Kobo. It's kind of cool. Different. What happened here? Penn State scored. Let's see. I'll show you the Fijis we got. I definitely have some Fiji. Let me find them. What is this? Argentina, 1947, 1 peso. Mhm. I found Papua New Guinea. Stephanie takes down that awesome older Argentina. So the Papua New Guinea, I'll run it for 17. I know I didn't have a whole lot of margin in this. So I can do it for 17 if you'd like it, Alex. I'm looking for my Fiji on the last bill. Man, y'all gotta be quicker. So I'm looking for notes. Which one did I run last? We did, well, I sold the Argentina. You'll have to be more specific. I'll tell you what, I'll run it for 15. Oh, Barbados? Okay, thank you. There you go, Alex. Let's see, Barbados. Where'd I put that? Yeah, I'm digging around for notes, This thing's getting to be a mess. I gotta find that Fiji, too. Now I have Fiji. Let's see. I'll have to figure out where I set it at. Thank you so much, Alex. Bahamas, the one on the wall. The Barbados. Yeah, I know. I'm moving stuff everywhere. I got what now? Bahamas. Bahamas. Let's see. So that one flips vertically. It's a $half. Yeah, and I'll figure out where that is uncirculated. Actually, I know it was just up on the stand. Here it is. I got it. All right. Stephanie takes it. All right. So enjoy, Stephanie. Thank you. So Barbados. Let's see what we got here. Nigeria. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Any note guilds? Not tonight, but I have some coming. On this one, I'll run this at 30. If you'd like it, that's super fair. Let's see, and then what's the other ones we're doing? Do what? It's taped. It was taped in a book. It was taped in some collector's book. Let's see. Nigeria. Yeah, we can show that one again. Okay. I really want to see this. Gigi, now that we talked it up so much, I know it's right in here somewhere. Oh, hey, I forgot about this. Here's another guitar. Um, that's a 2,300 reals. That's a nice note. Forgot we had that one. Okay. So next up, let me run some stuff. Let me dig through these and run some stuff while we do it. We've got a Argentina 81 to 82, 5,000 pesos. Let's see. So we need Nigeria. That Nigerian note's cool. And then we need Fiji. Here's a sweet note. Let me show y'all this note. So this one's really nice. This is a 1903 20 Leva, Bulgaria. Super sexy, nice condition. Love this. Love this. We got Rhodesia. Mm, let's see. I'm looking for this. Here's Rhodesia. It's gonna be a 67, $1 Rhodesia Young Queen. Next up, we've got this beautiful Nicaragua 1962 5 Cordobas. This is a super strong note. It's uncirculated American Banknote Company. Here we go. I have a feeling we're making our way towards Fiji. Here's a lot of two. We got Jamaica and Mexico because why not? 1989, $1, and then an 83, 500 pesos. Mexico. Two note lot. Jamaica and Mexico. Hmm. Put this here's a nice one. Too. Enjoy, Stephanie. Nice buy. Fair on those two. Here is a wonderful uncirculated South Korea 1957 10 won. Any regular German that's AU or on. When you say regular, I do have a beautiful 10 marks from the 90s with a sextant on it. Uh, I ran it just a second ago. Let me see if I'll show it to you. And then I have a 100 mark from the 90s too that's really nice that I haven't shown in a while. I'll show that to you. Here, grab it. Bear with me. No, I didn't German note just a second ago. I'm looking for maybe in here B. For Germany, it's a sextant or something. I can't remember. Um, Poland, 1982. Oh gosh. Just not in U.S. currency. Let's see. Let's get out some Germany, y'all. What? Oh, hand me that. Take that. Hey, that pile you're going through, hand me that pile when you're done with it. That's some stuff I haven't looked at. All right. So here is here is a Poland 1982 500 Zloit. So you're asking about Qatar note. Uh, I'll have to answer you when I find it, buddy. Now let me keep my eye peeled for it. What happened, B? What? Notre Dame scored? Do y'all have this game on? If you like football, you can put this game on. 4 minutes and 38 seconds left. And they're tied basically. Just set them down there, please. Cook Islands uncirculated, $3. Tough note. Perfect condition. I'm looking for the blue one, B. You know what I'm talking about? It has like a dude on it and then like that funny instrument. You know what I'm talking about? We figured out the name of it. Okay. B's gonna hand us all the German. Thanks, B. Here's a Wehrmacht note. 1941. Sticker covers up a symbol which may not be shown. That's a Nazi Reichmark one. Reichmark. Let's see here. Blue takes it. Enjoy blue. And then here is one of the Russian 1917 20 rubles. Dang, JD. Well, we had Carter today. Hopefully it gets there tomorrow. Day of remembrance. Enjoy blue. Thank you. Thank you. We'll run this one really quick. I'm running through this German folder. 1910 20 mark. I know we run one of those tonight, but there's many people in here. Show what I got. Here's the one that I was talking about. That's a better note. We got blue takes it down. Enjoy. Thank you. All right, check this out. So this is a wonderful 1993 100 mark note, better German note. So that's one that I have that's going to be not uncirculated, but in great condition, and that's a better German note. Isn't it pretty? So sexy. So sexy. I agree. All right. So next up, we're going to do. Here is a couple Germans. Well, I've got this folder out. You've got a 2 mark. That should be 1920. And then you've got a 23, 2 million mark. So 1920, 2 mark. And then the 2 million mark. All right. Enjoy blue. Enjoy blue. Let me see what else I got to show you. Show y'all. Let me check this other folder. Okay, there's another one. We'll find it. Thank you, B. Here's a 1919 50 mark. I'll get this out. You find it? B found the one that I was talking about. Here's a little piece of note guild. Is there anything else? Enjoy, Zachary. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. This is a nice note, and this one is a U. So that's a 91 10 marks. That 90 series is really beautiful. I feel like it's underrated. Everybody always goes for the hyperinflation World War II stuff, but that 90 series in Germany is killer. Mhm. Enjoy blue. Thank you so much. Next up, B, you're awesome. You're killing it. Thank you for helping keep this thing moving. They're saying thank you, B, and we do appreciate you. She is awesome, y'all. And she makes sure y'all actually get the stuff you order. Here's two note gelts. I just pulled them out randomly. One looks Austrian. Look at this. Does that say F off? What does that say? I'll let you decide. Gluck off? I don't know. I have been taking German lessons on Duolingo, but we haven't got to Gluck off yet. Bad jokes. Bad jokes. Enjoy, Arn. All right. So next up, let's see what else is in here. 100 million and Zwei million. Like, I wonder if that's really what we thought it was. It probably is. 100 million mark and then a 2 million mark. Yeah, the reverse is blank on those. Oh, here's a cool note build. Blue takes it. Enjoy blue. Thank you. Thank you. That one's pretty nice. It's got like a boar running and then some rabbits on it. And that one's in good condition too. Beat F off. Is that what it said? No luck on Fiji? So far, not yet, but I'm going to give it one more good chance here. Enjoy blue. Thank you. Let me look one last time for Fiji because I saw it like during the show. It must be right over here. Let me double check. Keep it hanging. But I've seen it today. Oh, I found the Kobo. Here's the Kobo while I look for Fiji. See if I can find it really quick. I did see it today. Here's that guitar y'all asked about. I'll run it. And actually finding some stuff, so that's a good sign. Ha! Found it. All right, y'all. We're about to wrap this thing up. I'm gonna do 4 more lots. I found the stuff y'all asked for. Okay, so Kobo's Alex. Check her out. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. We'll be back on around lunch tomorrow. I'm gonna be working up new notes for the show as well. We always try to have some new notes. There you go. I knocked the buck off. If you want it, take it, Alex. So we always have. It's a goal to always have new notes for every show. So make sure y'all bookmark us. We'll be on at lunch tomorrow, and then there may be a show on tomorrow night. It's been an awesome show. We really appreciate all y'all jumping in, supporting us, hanging out. This has been a fun show. I love it. We got all these new people in here too. Enjoy, Blue. Thank you, thank you. All right, Fiji. This is the Fiji I have right now, and so this is going to be a 1969 $1. Young Queen, pretty queen. Fiji, $1. Beautiful young queen. 1969. It's a nice note, JD. Nice buy. Enjoy. Thank you. Let's see. Next up, we're gonna run. We're gonna run another queen. So this is gonna be Bahamas, $5. 1984. It's got the queen and then some folks dancing on it. I kind of like it because it's an orange note. Here's that guitar. I did find it. Hey, no, thanks for asking. Yeah, if you hang with me, if I have it, I usually know what I have. It may just take me a minute to find it. You know, we're always shuffling them around during the show. 22 on this Qatar 2003 100 reals. That's a really nice note. Oh yeah, and there was a couple last Germany's that I stuck over here. Thank you so much, Tariq. You enjoy that? That's a goodbye. Here is a beautiful uncirculated. 20 pesos, Philippines. I mean, just really pops. I love that. Nice Philippines uncirculated 20 pesos. Oh, nice. Nice. Next up, we've got 1 mark and then 100 mark Germany. And then I did tell y'all, since y'all hung in here, I told y'all I'd run y'all one more lot of the notes y'all were after earlier, if you recall, the Middle Eastern ones. Blue takes it. Enjoy. Thank you. Be fast like the wind, y'all. Fast like the wind. Boom. 2 uncirculated notes. Middle East. Sierra Leone, I'll have to check for you, Alex. 2 Middle East, if anybody wanted a couple more of those. Bam. There's some folks after them earlier. Unk 2022. Those are from 2022. Brand new notes, basically. Well, Tom's flying. Tom is a flying. Enjoy, Blue. I know I do have some Sierra Leone. Let me check the folder and see if I have any prepared. Alex. It's a nice 20 billion mark note from 1923. Serbia. Hey, I want to see a crazy note before we leave. Sri Lanka, let me check. I don't have Sierra Leone. Let me see if I have Sri Lanka. Mm, you got some crap, honestly. Let me see. I'll put you together a lot. Sri Lanka. Let me get the better looking ones. Those look pretty good. Uh, I do have an older Sri Lanka somewhere now that I think about it. Um, Here's 3 Sri Lankan notes. I have a Ceylon old Sri Lanka somewhere. Um, you might have to remind me for the next show, E. I'm about spent. Went hard in the paint today, y'all. Enjoy, E. And then, let's see. I had something I wanted to show y'all here. It's gonna be one last one for y'all. Where did I put this one? Here, let me see if I see this Ceylon real quick while we're here. Here's a specimen for y'all. Hey, thank you. This is gonna be Malta, 1 pound. Mountains from 1979 specimen, issued to banknote collectors and law enforcement for any counterfeiting purposes. Mhm. Hey, here's another guitar. Oh, here's a Jordan. Forgot I had that. That's really nice. I'm gonna say on. Here's a guitar. That's gonna be a 2008 10 reals guitar. Mhm. Here's the Jordan. Oh, my bad. JD, enjoy. Nice buy on that guitar, 10 reals. Thank you so much, JD. Here is the Jordan that I forgot about. This is a 1975 half dinar, and it is perfect. It's on. That's a really nice older Middle East. B. Do you see that Ceylon? Let me see if I can find this Ceylon real quick before we hop. Because I have it's from 1925. Remember this thing. Oh, got it. All right, last lot. Last lot. This is going to be a Sri Lanka Ceylon, 1925. 1 rupee. Last lot. Thank y'all so much for joining tonight, for supporting us. We'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna go look and see if we get some snow too. E, thank you. Thank you all. We appreciate you all so much. JD, everybody. Y'all have a great rest of the night. Stay warm. We'll do a raid, make somebody happy, and we'll see y'all again on the next show. Good night. Do it, JD. See y'all next.